Hello, hi guys. I hope you're well and you had a lovely bank holiday weekend. Yeah, I just want to briefly share about my weekend because I think it was a really good. I had a lovely weekend. So I went to a workshop called the Awakened Soul, organized by Alan Clenons. Alan is a coach I've been following for about the past 3 years. He's a great coach, international speaker, executive coach. He works with Tony Robbins. He's got about 30 years of experience in self-development. But what I really like about him is definitely his personality, but it's also his background, is his history, and also that kind of duality that is in him. So one side is the knowledgeable side of him that's with long experience and kind of more technical and practical knowledge, and then on the other side you got the more soulful and more the essence of human beings, like our soul, our energy, our vibration, and what kind of status we operating on, and then duality, really how we operate on. That was the really the value, or the main value I got from the weekend, and I want to share with you. And it was about there are, two kind of status in which we are on. We have the mind status, which is really the doing, the constantly doing, the being in control in life, or trying to be in control, which the result can be feeling quite anxious, overwhelmed, stressed, fearful. And then we have the more soulful side of us, when we live in a status of more being and being love and giving, which the result are feeling much more happier, healthier, loving, more open to opportunity, to what life has to bring us. And for me, was realizing that, quite often I can be in the first state, I can be in the state in which I have to constantly do, I have to be in control of things. I got things that need to be done, so I can sort this out, I can fix that out. And then I realized that, you really stop being, you really stop living your life. You're just so busy doing that you actually stop being, and you actually start forgetting who you really are, what you really want from life, and what are your deepest dreams. And for me it was amazing to have this reminder, maybe because I was in the right moment to have that reminder. It was a good way for me to release a lot of energy, a lot of pressure I put on myself, and conquering more freedom, because the main, the real power, the real responsibility, the real freedom that we have, is the one that lie in the way that we react to things, that we react to life. And I noticed that if I stop giving meaning, or if I stop reacting in a negative way to everything unexpected that is happening in my life, I actually feel much happier. I feel more free. I feel that really I'm opening more to life. I'm open to opportunity, even if there are things that I wouldn't expect to happen, or that I didn't think I would need. But the funny thing is that when you are in a space of love, when you are more living in your soul and your essence of who you are, actually life starts feeling easier. Things start happening, more for you. And is definitely a way to open to the abundance of life. And life stops feeling like like a struggle, like a constant effort, to something that you constantly have to be in control. So definitely that was my main value, and I think is something that it's really useful for people that have that feeling that they always have to be in control. Also, like for example, for people that are a little bit fearful of relationship, one of the reasons might be that they know they will not be able to be in control of people, so that's why they feel like relationship can be kind of liability. And just be in control of yourself. Just be in control. What you are in control of is your emotional well-being, the quality of thoughts that you have, your happiness, and if you are operating from a place of fear, or you rather choose to operate from a place of love, in which you give love unconditionally, and in this way you set your standard, so people that don't belong or they can't catch up with those standards, automatically they will be kind of out of the picture. But even situation, they're not up to, when you're really grounded and when you're really present with who you are, everything that doesn't serve you to grow, to evolve, to transform, will be taken out of the picture automatically. You will not need to have control over that. It will be just an automatic things, because you're very grounded in yourself, and very present and very acceptance of who you are, that everything that's not needed in your life, everything doesn't allow you to grow, anything that doesn't allow you to evolve, it will be taken out from the picture automatically, because you're just moving forward. You're just on your way to where you have to go, where you have to be. So yeah, that was my main take, and I hope it will be useful for people that feel they have always to be in control, they always have to be doing. No, you don't. Just be present, just be grounded, just accept who you are, get in contact, connect with yourself again, feed the relationship that you have with yourself, making as much as healthy as possible, have a really good care of what you think or what you tell yourself, and everything else, will follow. Everything else, all the other pieces of the puzzle, you don't need to control them. Just have responsibility on who you are, attend to who you are, and all the rest will fall in place. And and there's a promise, and I'm very confident in that. And mostly you will enjoy the journey. You will actually start living your life, being in your life, have more positive energy, more physical energy, so everything will be constantly kind of growing and evolving in a positive way. So yes, again, be grounded, slow down your doing, and focus on your being. So I thought it was worth sharing my thoughts on the workshop, and you can comment if you want, or say what you think, or if you have a similar experience, and speak soon. Bye.